But yeah, no, we just we need more. We just need more black leads. Period.
Yeah, yeah, that can really get out there and not just do the work, not afraid to do the work, but we need to see it. When you see movies like The Harder They Fall,
right?
That which fantastic. No, it's not a true story, but the characters that's being played are real characters.
Yeah.
When you see Whoopi Goldberg playing Stagecoach Mary, this is a nice segue. When you see Mario Van Peebles doing Posse, which I hadn't seen in years, and now he has a new movie coming out, but seeing us, it helps. So speaking of Mario Van Peebles,
you got to come on, Motisa.
He's got a new film out called Outlaw Posse, which I mentioned that Whoopi Goldberg plays Stagecoach Mary. For those who don't know who Stagecoach Mary, quick history lesson. This is the educate part of Blerds Eyeview. Stagecoach Mary was a tall woman that carried a shotgun, had owned her own stagecoach, and she didn't take shit from nobody. When I say tall, I'm talking about like a 6-foot woman. Like even the napkins were scared to cross. Because, you always got that one aunt. She ain't playing.
Don't do it.
that ain't rock salt.
I told you once, that's your warning. So, but
one more again.
That ain't the rock salt that's in there. But this is Outlaw Posse starring Mario Van Peebles.
Sergeant Decker, we have come a long way to find you. How about a little history? Partway through the Civil War, some of the South began hoarding gold.
The rumors about the gold is true.
Some years later, I was sent on a mission to retrieve it with your father, and then he disappeared.
I don't even know if my father's alive or dead. We weren't exactly on the best of terms.
Your daddy was spotted in a border town near Mexico. He's putting together a team to go after my gold.
So I'm guessing you're Mary.
Mary's Stagecoach Mary's rooms. You find your daddy, and you get your wife back.
No! Hey, I'm gonna shoot your own son. Rumor has it you're planning a job. Now I need in.
You ever hear Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?
You talking about the white boy bank robbers?
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your hands up.
Butch and Sundance had 2 Negroes working with them, including a big white fella. White and black, in cahoots with each other.
Whatever you two geniuses are scheming up, count me in.
All right, this is a holdup. G, is that you? What? Ain't he got a sense of humor though?
Okay.
Like it or not, we're all Americans now.
Eight what? Toes. That's all you gonna have left.
Okay. Okay, Whoopi.
I was fine until we saw Cedric the Entertainer. I was
like, he probably wouldn't even
make everybody chuckle, even himself, if nobody else does. That's his role.
Right.
Keyword, nobody else does.
I think that might be the only part of it that he's playing, because I don't think I've seen him nowhere on that Posse. So Mario Van Peebles did this movie Posse back in the late 80s, early 90s.
Early
90s. It was 91.
Yeah. And that starred Big Daddy Kane and a slew of others. And we were hounding the theater for that one. We were hounding
because it was different.
It was black cowboys getting business done.
Yeah,
we were there.
None of that slapstick kind of no. It was a straight up vengeance story.
Western, yeah.
Which is why we clamored at Netflix when Harder They Fall dropped. Like,
and it was brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant.
Great casting.
But we were cowboys.
Yeah. That's what they'll have you believe, that we didn't occupy the West.
The name came from somewhere.
So,
American history, kids.
The fact that it says cowboy.
Schoolhouse Rock 2024.
American history.
See, when you come to Blerds Eyeview, I told y'all gonna get educated.
Whether you want it or not.
You're gonna get this learning.
Wait till we cover next week about Beyonce and where country music really comes from.
Oh, congratulations to Queen Bey for topping that chart out there.
Yay.
And shout out to Miss Tanner Adele.
Yes.
Thank you.
I just saw like some of her videos. She's amazing.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
And
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked if any of them get a last minute addition on the soundtrack.
Oh, the Texas Hold'em, the woman that's playing the banjo is a black woman whose main mission is enlightening people, saying who created the banjo, who's the playing style and everything.
Yep,
which was a black man. So
it was a black man,
and she makes
you talking about the soundtrack to the movie?
No,
the actual movie.
That's what he was talking about.
I was saying we still got time to edit it and post. So,
so yeah, I congratulations, Queen Bey. That, and let's face it, that I still got my duster and my cowboy hat. It's in the closet right now. Just needs to be wiped down.
I got Spurs.
I don't got Spurs, but I got Smith and Wesson.
Mine is never far from me.
Y'all be cowboys. I'm gonna be a mountain man. Okay, you really gonna be.
When did this movie drop?
Let's find out. This might be in March 1st.
Yeah,
theater
Friday. So
this
drop
weekend.
Friday.
Theater. Huh? It's in. It says theaters in theaters March 1st.
Yep. This ain't Texas.
That's a crazy day. I mean, isn't Dune also dropping this weekend? Like that is.
Yes, Dune Part 2.
That's a lot of shit.
It's actually very good.
The movie ramp up is starting. It used to start a little later. It's starting much earlier now.
I mean, if you're not like the biggest Dune person, then you have a black cowboy film to go see. So it doesn't hurt to have options.
And I agree with that because I'm that person that's not a biggest Dune fan, but I feel like I'm also in the minority because I know a lot of people.
Before we get out of here, and I put it in the chat, and I'm going to say now, if anybody out there in the comment section is a Dune person, I want you to convince me to watch either the original or the remake, of course. Convince me as to why to watch this film. I know the basis of it. I know about the spice, the earthworms. I know about the two factions that's fighting over the spice, and all, I know all like that.
The Atreides, the Harkonnen, the Fremen. Trust me, we can go on like that. I can
convince. Drop it in the comments or drop it in convince me.
Peak 80s David Lynch crazy.
The first movie. I did like the first movie.
Is it because Momoa is in it?
No, it wasn't. I completely forgot that man was in that movie. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Because I didn't forget if he was in that movie. That's the only thing I enjoyed.
Be honest, Kira.
For someone that likes storytelling, I liked the story that they're telling. Now, do I have a problem with the whole white boy saving these indigenous people in a land that he's never been to a day in his goddamn life? Absolutely. But I'm still intrigued. I am intrigued. I'm intrigued.
Fair.
I want to see where they're going.
If you read the books,
I've read the books.
Okay, Paul Atreides isn't necessarily. He's not really the good guy. He's not like the bad guy, but he's not supposed to be the good guy either.
Right.
Muad'Dib,
is also
because I was looking at the cast and I'm like, this is a stacked cast. Don't get me wrong. It's a stacked cast. I'm like, but tell me, make me believe.
I mean, your options are that Black Cowboys and Madam Web.
Black Cowboys.
You literally went almost to levels like,
I would like to add a challenge. One more. Ava DuVernay's Origin.
Okay, there's one.
It's still out there. It is excellent. Go see that fucking movie. I'm telling y'all are pissing me off. Go see the fucking movie.
So Origin and Outlaw Posse doing.
Right. I was gonna say that's gonna be Rebirth. Damn.
My copy gets here. I get to Florida tomorrow. My copy gets here Friday, so I'll be delayed 3 weeks.
Me too. I was gonna say
Advent Children was a nice watch though.
I'm gonna say me and Tafari gonna kind of be on the sticks for a couple of weeks.
So have either of you made it in the Helldivers yet?
Yeah,
I've been trying to play the
game. I'm still in.
Talk about that, Will, because that was too much of a laugh.
I did something I wasn't supposed to do, and hopefully PlayStation doesn't pay attention because that's how I got in, and I'm not gonna repeat how I did it.
Say less.
And that's our piracy attitudes coming out to play. Wow. I mean, we are space pirates. I mean, let's face it.
I do need to get a one piece. I do need to get a one piece hat aside from the swords.
So I mean, we do our thing. Well, what we pirate? We telling. Kira hates to say it, but Kira's like the Zorro.
I am not a pirate.
Yes, you are. After what you just purchased, yes, you are.
I'm not a pirate.
Do you have a certain?
I am frugal. I am.
You
not
are a buccaneer.
Do you have a certain service, ma'am, that has 3 letters?
I don't understand what you're saying, sir. I don't understand.
Never far from me.
No.
I was gonna say. Oh man. So on that note,